Hi guys, I'm not going to hold you for too long. I just want us all to appreciate what God has bring us to this day. Thank you for a new year. It's my first video of this year, so I hope you guys enjoy. For the new year, I also want to do a giveaway. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, check the description of this video. Thank you guys for all the support. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And also comment what videos you guys want to see. I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.
Feminine hygiene tips you need to know, period edition. Add some white vinegar to your laundry to get rid of any stains and eliminate odors, and it also softens your clothes. Never sleep in your tampons because they are only meant to be worn for 8 hours and you may sleep longer than that, so wear a pad instead. Shower twice, once in the morning and again at night to stay fresh throughout the entire day.
Hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner, part 1. Take your underwear off when you go to sleep. Take it off when you go to sleep. I beg you. Literally for the entire day. I don't know how long you're outside for. You're at work, you're at school, 12 hours a day. I don't know. You're wearing your panties. You're wearing your tight-fitting panties. At least let it breathe for 8 hours while you're asleep. Let that Gucci breathe. Shake that ass for me. Yeah. At least give your cooter the time to breathe at night. Okay, once I started sleeping with no underwear on, I could not go back. Now what I do is I get home, and as soon as I get home, I take my underwear off. I put on some loose fitting pants and I just go commando for the rest of the day because my cooter let that Gucci breathe. Check that out. Is that the song? Is that the lyrics? The second tip I have is very closely related to this. When you're done showering, dry that area. Make sure it's bone dry. Make sure it's drier than the desert. Yeah. Really get in there. Make sure it's real dry. And that's not only for the cooter. Make sure your armpits, your cornhole, your cooter, between the toes, those 4 areas. And if you a man, I've said this before, if you're a man, that little area between the jugglers, what do y'all call that? Anyway, the little area between the jugglers and the cornhole, that little area, dry that shit. If you're not drying those areas completely, you're just asking bacteria to come live there. Yeah, you're just asking the bacteria on your skin to multiply and make you smell. Make sure you're completely dry before you put any clothing on. Lastly is deodorant. My biggest tip for deodorant is to put it on at night and not in the morning. When you put it on at night, your sweat glands or whatever the fuck they're called, they're less active, and it's gonna give the deodorant more time to really get absorbed and like do its thing. In the mornings, you're already sweating more. You're in a rush. You're getting ready for work. I don't know, but you already sweating, and then you're putting on. You know what I mean? Put it on at night. Go to sleep. You're gonna wake up. It's still gonna be able to work. It's still gonna protect you. You're not gonna smell unless you sweat a lot, obviously. But that's a different case. If you sweat a lot, just put some more on in the mornings. But I don't know. I actually don't know what that's gonna do for you. But you know what I mean? Put on deodorant at night. Lastly, did I say lastly before? This one is the last one, I promise. Put on oil, body oil, after you've put on your moisturizer, after you've showered. Did that make sense? After you shower, you put on your moisturizer, then you put on your body oil. Okay, I have like a couple of things to say about this. First of all, moisturize after you shower, because I've heard that some people don't do that, and that really upsets me. Moisturize after you shower, and moisturize while your body's still wet. Okay, moisturize when your body's still wet. Moisturize after you shower. Then, while your body is moisturized, after your body is moisturized, put on body oil. This is my biggest tip. While your skin is still wet from the oil, put on your body mist and your perfume. Put on your body mist and your perfume. You're gonna smell so good. It's gonna stick to your skin much better now that it's still wet from the oil, and you're gonna smell good all freaking day. Okay, guys. Follow me for more unserious but very serious hygiene tips. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.
Can I give y'all some more big sister advice real quick? Make the hard decisions now for the sake of your future self. Stop staying in situations because you're comfortable when you know it's not conducive to what you want and who you want to be in the future. For example, I was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. I knew for the lifestyle that I wanted to live in the future and for the woman I wanted to be, I could not stay there. So what did I do? I moved out of my parents' house with $600 in my pocket during a global pandemic. Yeah, I wasn't playing. Did I miss my parents? Yes. Did I miss the comfortability of not having any responsibilities? Yes. But guess what? I had to make that hard decision for the sake of my future self. And if I did not make that decision, I would not be living this lifestyle today. Even in relationships, I've dated guys that were good guys, but the work ethic sucked. And I knew what kind of wife and mother I wanted to be in the future. So instead of holding on to a situation that was not conducive to who I wanted to be, I left and I found my person. Make those hard decisions now. Yes, they will hurt, but guess what? Your future self will thank you. I know it's scary. Oh, but baby, it's gonna be worth it.
Some of y'all really do need to get y'all sad ass out that fucking victim mindset. I don't give a fuck what your mama did to you, your granny did to you, your ex-girlfriend did to you, your ex-wife did to you. Suck it the fuck up. It is what it is. It's only so long to where you can make excuses for not healing. It's your responsibility to heal. Nobody is responsible for your happiness. Stop giving the power to other people to determine the quality of your fucking life. Suck it up and go heal. It's like bad shit happen, unfortunately. Life is life at the end of the motherfucking day, and bad shit is going to keep happening to you. Sorry to break it to you. It's going to keep being shit that you got to heal from, but you are the one responsible for that. You are not what happened to you. And if you keep letting everybody else control that, then you keep taking that in and letting that be the quality of your life, then you're going to be forever miserable, and you're going to be forever sad. I hope I ain't passed my exit, y'all. Hold on. Have a fucking backbone. I'm sorry, you gotta have your own 2 feet to stand on, or you're gonna forever be fucking weak. And it's like, I be so mad and I be so angry about the shit that happened to me, but it's like nobody is coming to save me. I can't change what the fuck motherfuckers did to me. I'm the only person that can save me. Nobody is gonna go back and rewrite the fucking history. It is what it is. And I hate to put it that way, and I hate to break it to you that way, but it's like, if you want to be happy in this motherfucking life, you got to be able to rebuild yourself a million fucking times up from the ground up, over and over and over and over again. I be so motherfucking mad about the shit that happened to y'all when y'all was kids. Granted, you should. That's trauma that you have to unpack and that you have to deal with. But that should not determine the way that you're going to live your life for the rest of your fucking life. When you was 12, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, get a backbone. Go heal. You're the only person responsible for your happiness at the end of the fucking day.
I'm in my mid-30s, and I can confidently say it really does hit different. That said, it took a hot minute to get here. Let's talk the small things that make a huge difference in projecting who you want to be. Number 1, just goes hand in hand with my public speaking tip from my last video, but slow things down. This is hard for me because if you know me, I love to talk fast. Take a pause before saying what you want to say, and make sure you enunciate. Number 2, nonverbal confidence. So this one may seem like very mom advice, but this is the true game changer in leveling up in both professional and personal spaces. By this I mean eye contact, and no, we're not trying to give off serial killer vibes. General rule of thumb is 50 to 70% of the time. And another major tip is making sure you're maintaining good posture. Fun fact, I used to slouch a lot, and when I corrected it, it made a huge difference in my physical appearance. Remember, when leveling up and growing into yourself, these are small changes that are going to come from within. Till next time.
At some point, ladies, you're going to have to get up and stop being lazy. Trust me, I know, it can be hard. But you're going to have to get the freak up. You're going to have to wipe your tears. You're going to have to dry all that pain up. And you're going to have to get to work. Because you're in your 20s right now, and you got to start making stuff happen. You remember them stories of how old grandma, mama, and all this used to work 2 jobs, da-da-da-da-da. That's you now. Except for you probably ain't got no kids or no me. So if they could do that back then with them trials and tribulations, what are you doing now? Get up.
These tips will have you having the best feminine hygiene ever. Okay, my number 1 tip is to invest or look for a good sensitive wash. Stop using Bath and Body Works and high perfumed washes on your sensitive areas, and rinse, rinse, rinse. Don't leave any soap behind. This ingrown serum will have you so smooth and light, it is insane. I noticed a huge difference when I switched to chlorine-free feminine products. So much better for your pH and your body as a whole. You guys, this Lumi Whole Body Deodorant will have you fresh all night and day. This step is so important. After using the bathroom, use a bidet, wet wipes for emergencies, but most times just take another shower.
Right, y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Girls, let's talk about things that high-maintenance girls live by. Let's talk about some hygiene tips that literally have you smelling good every day, all day. Girls, I love witch hazel. When I started using witch hazel, it was like literally game changer. I'm not gonna lie. So after I get out the shower, I put witch hazel on a cotton pad. Obviously, different cotton pad per place, but I would put witch hazel like behind my ears. I would like really clean my belly button and like really get the witch hazel on my belly ring. If you don't clean that person, girl, that person will stink. Even like your regular ear. Y'all used to ever smell an earring that stink? Can't do that. Can't be me. I'm using that witch hazel every time, babe. Also, I use the witch hazel on like right. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Not in the front. Don't use it in the front. Don't even get close to the front. Just in the back, like just a little quick swipe. And then I also use the witch hazel under my arms. As soon as I get out the shower, before I put on my deodorant, use the witch hazel under my arms. Okay, the next one is for y'all shower routines, girls. I personally don't feel like the girls are rinsing long enough. Like, I feel like the girls are getting in the shower, getting their body wet, and then immediately just sussing up with the soap. Absolutely not. Think about when you get your hair shampoo. You get a thorough rinse. Then you put your first layer of shampoo on. But anyways, do a thorough rinse before you start your lather up, then take your shower. Okay, the next one is perfume on the go. Obviously, I don't have to talk too much about that. Have perfume with you on the go. Literally, there's so many times I'll be like, dang, I wish I had my perfume and I forgot it. Like, absolutely not, babe. Have that perfume with you in your purse. The next one is laundry. Literally, if you use the right laundry detergent, your clothes could be smelling good even before the perfume. Okay, Bookie?
So girl math for me is, if we were friends and then somehow we stopped being friends, but when we were, you were dating or kicking it with a guy, he is still off limits to me. Even if we no longer speak till this day, I'm not about to go and spin a block on John, babe. You don't got to worry about me. Like, I've never been a type of woman to want, like, the guys that my friends date or that they bring around or kick it with. It's just not me. And for the women that do, I feel like it screams pick Misha. Like, why are you looking at your homegirl or your friend, dude, in a way like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never that serious to me. It's too many men out here for me to be trying to go back and double back on somebody who is ba-dum with my friend when we was cool, or my old friend. Like, I'm straight. It'll never be that serious, babe.
This is advice for my girlies going into their 20s, or if you're still in your early 20s, these are things I think you need to know. Please keep your friend circle small, stay private, stop oversharing and telling people that you wouldn't trust with your life, your personal business, because it will come back to haunt you. Stop only eating chicken fingers, please, okay? Invest in traveling. You should open yourself to other cultures, different languages, foods, because you never know who you're gonna meet, what experience you'll have. Also, don't wait on people to do these things. I just recently started solo traveling, and I have not ever felt so content and at peace with myself. If you don't do anything else, wear your sunscreen every day. This is not up for debate. Normalize saying no, whether this be to men, to friends, to your job. I don't care if people think I'm a bitch, because I don't do anything that I don't want to do, and the times that I have, people took advantage of my kindness, and I regretted it. When dating, stay just as busy as the guy you talk to and prioritize your own goals over them, because they sure will.
Guys, I'm getting back to my roots. Like, I am a hygiene girly at heart, and y'all can have the lifestyle. One thing I haven't heard a lot of people talk about is having a corrective shower routine. That just basically means once every week you're using products and techniques that target actual issues. The first thing I want to talk about is not only the importance of having a physical exfoliant, but also switching up and trying chemical exfoliants. My personal faves as a person of color definitely have to go to glycolic acid and AHAs and BHAs. Like, if you want clear skin for the summer, it's gonna take more than that little tree hut. No shade, no tea, but if you suffer for something like back acne, try salicylic acid. Or let's say you have inflammatory acne and body odor, try benzoyl peroxide. Please, I beg, do not use all of these like chemical stuff all in one day. You will be looking like the African aunties on a summer night. Don't come running to me because you're burning because you're not using SPF. But can we get a little round of applause of this nutrient-filled body butter? Like, Youth of the People knows what they're doing. When it comes to other body butters, I'm like, this is not a banger. This is not a banger, and I know bangers. When it comes to body care, I mostly focus on locking in moisture and improving the elasticity of my skin. Don't be afraid to layer your products. Like, I layer 5 different things on top of the other. I am not scared. A lot of people say that's a waste, but my skin now looks better than what it did when I was 18. And I know I just threw mad shade at Tree Hut, but their new body oil owes me nothing. Lastly, drink water and be merry, sis.
After period tips you need to know. Taking a bath in apple cider vinegar right after your period gets rid of any odor, and it restores your natural pH balance. After your period, focus on replenishing the nutrients that your body may have lost. Eat fresh fruits, vegetables, protein, and grains to help you restore your energy levels and support your overall health. Show yourself some love by using your favorite smell good products right after you shower. This really just makes you feel so good and fresh. And don't forget to take some time to reset. You can read a book or even watch your favorite movie.
Things I think every girl should know. Life goes on, whether it's a heartbreak, life will never not change. So just remember, don't dwell on it too long, it's going to get better. When they say sky is the limit, sky is literally the limit. Do not box yourself in. Anything is literally in your reach. You just have to want it. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to go through things. It's okay to talk about it. Learn to let your emotions out in a respectful manner. Learn to move through life gracefully. Just because you're deeply in love with him now, do not mean that you will be together forever. Just because you're going through toxic behaviors with him, do not mean you have to go through hell and back to prove your love. There is somebody out there that will love you correctly the first time. Stop overthinking everything. You're only upsetting yourself and you just trigger your anxiety. Enjoy the moment. You cannot control everything. If it's out of your control, it's nothing to stress about. And if you do stress, don't stress on it too long. Give yourself a certain amount of time to stress, dwell, cry about it, and then move on. Comparison is the thief of joy. When it's your time, it's your time. Remember, greatness takes time. Stop rushing. Also, enjoy the journey. Be unapologetically you. Don't worry about what people gonna say, because people gonna talk regardless. Have fun, girl. You're not getting any younger. Please, 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 do not be quick to have a baby. Enjoy your selfish area. Take some time to travel. Take some time to learn you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Take care of your nails, your hair. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel disrespected, just remove yourself from the situation. If you're not living by these, please start today.
You good? No, you're not. You're not, baby, and it's okay. You're not good, and it's okay. You don't need to be good all the time. It's okay to not be good.
Hi, pretty girl. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there are a lot of people who admire you, you know. And like sometimes you're so focused on your haters that you don't realize there are strangers out in the world who see you and admire you. And it's the little things about you that are probably so cute. Like the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you tuck in your shirt, the way you wear your glasses, the way you wear your hair, the way you do your makeup, the songs that you listen to, the car that you drive. They might not be coming up to tell you because they're nervous or they're shy or they just don't feel the need to go up to a stranger. But there are so many cute, admirable things about you that people aren't talking about. It's just a lot easier to talk about the negatives, and the haters are always more vocal than the admirers. Doesn't mean you're not admirable.
Baby wipes after using the bathroom. I personally don't think that toilet paper is enough because all it really does is just dry up what you just released, but there's still some residue left behind. Toilet paper kind of just like smears it into your skin instead of actually cleaning that area. So following up with some baby wipes kind of just gets that excess residue that the toilet paper didn't get. Granted, it won't leave you as fresh as when you get fresh out the shower, but it's better than not doing anything at all.
Don't worry about the messages, just worry about the motherfucking message. The only thing that's stopping you from being like the girl that you want to be, the girl that you aspire to be, the girl that you keep watching is that she's doing the shit that you're not fucking doing. Emphasis, you're watching. You keep sitting there watching these videos about how to get this glass clear skin, but you're not doing the shit that she's doing. She's watching what she eats. She's watching what she drinks. She got 2 fucking routines, a nighttime and a daytime. You keep sitting there talking about you want to lose weight and you over here watching your favorite fitness influencer, but she's doing a squat, she's doing this, she's doing that, but what you're doing, you're behind that phone and you're watching. At some point, you got to get the fuck up and stop watching and go actually do that shit. You can't learn how to drive no parked car. It takes time. It takes consistency. It takes effort. We so used to this instant gratification system that we don't want to sit up and actually go to the gym 5 days a week. I be like, damn, I wish my skin looked like that. Damn, I wish. And I go, people, what the fuck she's doing, baby? She got this down to a T. She has a routine that she's following. She got this, she got that. I don't have shit, but I'm watching it. Just like you watching me. Go do what the fuck that you need to do. We all need to go do what the fuck we need to do and go be your dream girl. The only way that you're going to be the person that you aspire to be is by being that person. okay? You want to be the bitch that wake up and drink the fruit smoothies and this and that and gonna run and do her Pilates, get up and go do that shit. The only way you're gonna get through it is if you go do it. Love you. Bye.